Mm-hmm. Hello. Um, ooh, that was strange. That was strange. I will tell you what. Um, I'll tell you what. That was a horrible 10 minutes I just had. Because any full screen application would just crash the graphics driver for some reason. Oh my goodness. Okay. That was horrible. I had to restart my PC, but it's fixed. I thought it was a problem with the game. I downloaded the new snapshot, and it was just like, what the heck? But yes, how's it going, people? How's it going? Hey, Keyless Gaming, how are you doing today? Now, there are many things in this new snapshot. There's also things in the new preview that you can go on if you have it installed for Bedrock Edition. So now, here's the thing. It is now 1.20 time, which means these are not features that are hidden behind an experimental data pack. That means there's no 1.19.5. This is the cycle that finishes up, adds features, finishes up to 1.20. So anything you see here, I think we can just we can create a new world here, right? Create a new world, and you might see in the data packs there is no more 1.20 experimental features thing, so you don't have to enable it anymore. But now, you can go in here. Hey Bober, how's it going? Hello, I'm sick. Hey RGB Wolf. Glad you're here while you're sick. If you're sick, just take the day off, okay? Don't make it too destructive on your health by watching a stream. I don't think that would be worth it. But yes, here we go. You're in this world, and hopefully the 1.20 features are still here. Yeah, okay. So here we go. You see, if you didn't have a 1.20 feature, let me do this for a second. If you didn't have the 1.20 feature features disabled, I think a lot of these would just disappear or something like that. Like if you didn't have them. But yeah, here we go. So here's one of the best things that has been added in the recent times. I'm not sure if it's actually been added to hanging signs. Oh yes, every type of sign can be edited after it's placed. Let's go, baby. Okay, so here's the thing. here's why it's a big thing for me. Sometimes there's you get some like editing things. You get some editing mess ups, right? You go like yo, and then you type yop. You have to re-break it, but no, this time. Hey, can you do it with it? Yeah, you can do it with anything in your hand. Okay, so now you can do yo. Whoa, look at that. That's cool, right? You do yo. It's me, Mario. Right here, right? So that's that on that side. But now you can edit the other side of the sign. Yo. It's not Mario. Fool. So now you have double-sided signs. Look at this stuff. Okay, now you can now wax them, right? Not wax. Honeycomb. You can now wax them with honeycombs, right? And you won't be able to edit it further, I think. I'm not sure if it applies to both sides of the signs, but as you can see right now, I can edit this side. I can edit this side. I wonder what happens if you click the side here. Okay, so it just depends on like the angle? Yeah, it probably just depends on the angle on where you click this thing. But yeah, you can edit it. Now it is not editable, I think. Yeah, okay. You can hear that sound too, right? Oh my goodness. Oh, it's not editable anymore, but now you can edit any signs you placed in the world before. Oh, this had a lot of spaces. Hey guys. That's cool. Oh my goodness. This is such a game changer in my opinion. And you can edit hanging signs as well, yo. And it's always like this, right? You place a sign here and you want it to be there, but you don't want to place another sign and like people won't know that you edited this side or something like that. But now you can edit both sides, and people will know like what the sign says on both sides without having to ruin any of your builds with extra blocks. That is so good. Hey Nicholas. Hey Ruben. Hey Nazrin. Hey Alex Fry, how's it going? Hello from Russia. Yes, hello from the US. I don't know if you could tell. But yeah, that is awesome. I think that is pretty cool. And it would also be pretty cool if like you could wax other things, right? So now we can do that, right? Now we can wax the hanging signs here, and now we can't edit that, but we can edit this one. So that's pretty nice. Can you strip it? Can you strip the wax off? Okay. I should have unstripped it. No, you cannot strip the wax off. I don't know what you could do to strip it off, or maybe it's just unstrippable after the fact. But does this mean that you can't dye it anymore after you... Yeah, you can't. So you need to make your changes before you wax it, which makes sense, right? So that's pretty interesting. Yeah, you can't use any glow ink sacks, I think, as well. Yeah. So it's just a sign that cannot be edited after you do the honeycomb stuff, and I feel like a lot of people aren't going to do the honeycomb stuff. And this beats having to do this, right? Oh, you made a mistake? Oh, I have to replace it again. Oh, you didn't put it on the right line? Oh, I have to replace it again, right? Oh, this is such a good feature in my opinion. I'm not sure how you guys feel, but this is one of the quality of life stuff that I just enjoy. Probably break the sign in place again. Yeah. Ah, great. Okay, now we have vibration resonance, a new thing in the game. Now, what we need to do is get ourselves a skulk sensor. As you can see, it's already in here. There's a calibrated skulk sensor. It kind of looks weird in there. And then you get some amethyst shards, right? And then you can craft. You can craft a calibrated skulk sensor, as you can see in the top right corner there. Where the frick did I put my crafting table? It disappeared with the 1.20 update, guys. I swear. Let's get a crafting table out then. I messed up. Okay, so here we go. And I think you can just do this. Is that? Oh no, you put it on top and then on the sides. Okay, so now you have an input and output. Or you have only an input, so you can only activate it from this side. But if I like do something on this side, right? What? Or is it only taking... It's only inputting from that side. Does that mean that you get a piston here as well? Let's see. Oh, shoot. Okay, there we go. Okay, that still powers that. Yeah, but it won't power that side. So you can get an input from there, but you can't get an output from there. What about on top? You can still get an output on the top. And I don't think we have to test the bottom. You just can't get an output here. But now, you get a calibrated skulk sensor, right? And now you can change the frequency, I think. I don't know how. How do you do this, actually? I thought it would be able to detect a certain frequency based on the bedrock thing. So this is power 0, power 13. That's power 8, okay. Skulk sensor phase inactive. Aha, okay. That's interesting. Reviews haven't been released in Russia yet. Mm-hmm. I don't know what that means. I just did that just to break the ice a little. Okay. If a skulk sensor receives a vibration, the block of amethyst will re-emit its frequency, a separate vibration at its location. So, if you didn't know how to chain skulk sensors before, you would have to do something like this. Get some iron trapdoors or something. So, you would chain it like this, right? And then, if you have a certain distance away, it will be collected by the skulk sensor there, right? So, you do this, right? The frequency would go over to here, I think. But I think we're a little bit too far away. Let me try it again. Yeah, okay. So now that goes to there, and then you can send a frequency like that. But I think now that you have amethyst blocks in here, you can actually use the amethyst blocks in order to not have to send a signal again. So, I don't know how that works, but... Huh. It says vibration resonators, crystal sound blocks, yada yada. How do I test that? How do I test what kind of vibration it is? Does that mean I can just send a comparator off of it? Oh shoot. F3, yes. Or does it have to be connected to the skulk block? Okay, let me see this. Does it have to be connected or something? Or does that not have to be in the way? You can hear that, right? I think that is hitting this one. If I hear like 3 sounds, then I'm sure. Oh, jeez. Yeah, you can hear that, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Interesting. Okay. So I do 4, I can probably hear 4 here. I don't know how far they have to be, though. It allows players to move vibration frequencies along distances without having to recreate vibration naturally. So, maybe you place like a... Okay, the input is on this side. So maybe that will resonate it? No, I didn't see it. I didn't see it move. I don't understand this. I don't understand how this is supposed to work. They're like equidistant apart. How are you supposed to send a... How are you supposed to take this frequency somewhere else? I am unsure of that mechanic. But, yeah, apparently you can send a frequency, like, across the distance with using only amethyst blocks, so you could probably hide these anywhere. It doesn't have to be on the same level, right? You could probably just hide these without having something like a very, very open strip. I think a lot of redstoners will, if they figure out how to use this, will appreciate this because it means that wireless transmission doesn't have to look ugly, you know? But yeah, okay. Let's go to the calibrated skulk sensors. One side can receive a redstone signal as an input, so does that mean that I can input something here as a redstone signal and have it be... I don't know. I don't understand how this one works. The strength of the signal is only the vibration frequency that the skulk sensor will listen to. Oh, wait a second. So, if you do something like this, if you do a chest here, right? Then you put like a ton of stuff in here. I should have used like a hopper or something. It won't listen. Okay, that's how it works. So now it won't listen to my footsteps anymore. It's been calibrated to how much I have in here. And if I have something that is of this frequency, this is probably like 8 or 7. Maybe like eating? Is eating one of them? Why would I type eating? Steak? I forget what steak is. Yeah, okay. So finishing eating, burping, is a frequency that matches this. But anything that I do around here that isn't of that frequency will be, yeah, so it's just like a comparator lock. Oh my goodness. This is so much nicer than the previous method. This is pretty nice. Yeah. So if you wanted to do like, I don't know. If you want to do 13, I don't know what 13 is. You probably have to fill this up to like this, right? And it would listen to whatever 13 is. Now it doesn't listen to any food burping or whatever, right? So yeah, that's pretty cool. This is actually very, very handy compared to the last method. The last method was somewhat painful because it would be activated. You just have to stop an activation, and only trigger an activation before. So sometimes when you did that, like you would not be able to detect the next thing that you want to detect because you already triggered the skulk sensor before the action that you wanted to take. So this is, I think it's better. I think it's better. Okay. That's good. Okay, archaeology, suspicious gravel block. Let's go. So we've got gravel, we've got blocks, we've got suspicious gravel blocks. Interesting. There is some glass breaking in the middle of it, but it sounds more like bones. But I guess it's supposed to emulate like pottery shards breaking, right? So now we can locate. Totally forgot about this. Locate structure, trail ruins. We have new things to look at. So we got some trail ruins. Hello? Hey, yo, okay. So as you can see, there's something sticking out of the ground here. I'm not sure if we can look below, but yeah, okay. So you see like these things around here, pretty interesting. But if we dig around here, I don't... Should I fill biome this place? Or not fill biome, fill and delete some of this stuff? I guess if you're doing this, oh my goodness, it's lagging as heck. Jeez, man. These jungles are destructive on the frame right here. You can find these ruins, and if you find like gravel in them, I think you just have to dig them up a little. I'm not sure how much suspicious sand will be in here, but there's just tons of terracotta. Okay, there's a suspicious sand. What can we get from this one? Brush this guy. Is that glass? Random glass pane. This is totally what the civilization needed. Okay, none of these are other sus blocks, but you can just keep mining away. There's some dirt in here. I'm not sure if there's gonna be suspicious dirt in the future, but that could be an interesting thing. That one is not a suspicious. Oh shoot! I broke that. Would this one have suspicious gravel? I mean, it has both. Right, but as you keep on mining through it, why did I do... I'm blind. I just mined it. I just mined something that I could have gotten something out of. Oh my goodness. I'm blind, guys. Oh, there we go. I could redeem myself. Oh, I started brushing from on top. We got emerald. Okay. You can keep going down. I don't know how much further this would go. Oh, there's mud bricks. So we got glazed terracotta, regular terracotta, and lots of other terracotta there. I don't know if this might be part of the structure because there's still mud bricks down here. So we're in here. Let's shut that off, you know. Let's get some light. Torch. Do. Is there more down here? That's not suspicious. Okay, there's more. How big are these places? Okay. Oh, there's the suspicious gravel. Okay, let's see what it's got. It's got a bone. Was it a bone or a die? It was a die. There we go. How big are these things? It still goes down. It still goes down pretty far. There we go, another suspicious. What is this? It's a hole? Yo! We dug up your mom. Just kidding. I would never say that. You misheard me. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how far this goes. I think we're down like the farthest. Although it is on this side as well. Oh, I think we got a pottery shard. I think this is a pottery shard. Yes. No, it's a trim. It's a trim. Razor armored trim. Look at that. So there are 4 new trims, I think. 16 more pottery shards. I wonder how far this goes. Because I don't... This is not like regular jungle... Like... jungle stuff. So we're going farther into a different place. Oh, there we go. We got another suspicious hand. What is this? A blue dye? Light blue dye? Oh, there we go. What is this? The lapis? No, this is a blue dye. Regular blue dye. So you could just get regular dyes from here. Well, I guess it makes sense, right? You're like covered in all this terracotta. Oh, shoot! I'm blind again. Guys, I'm not actually hamming this up. If you just follow, like, if you just follow these suspicious, dirty pathways, right? You'll be able to uncover a lot of stuff. Just be a lot more careful than I'm being right now. Because I've just destroyed, like, 4 ancient relics. I'm not the best archaeologist, as you can see. It kind of goes, it goes pretty far. I'm not sure if... Okay, it looks like this is the end of it, because there's just... It's just stone down there. But if you keep digging around the dirt and stuff, I think you'll be able to find some more. Because I don't think this would spawn with a regular, like, jungle underground, right? Oh, it was up there! I couldn't see it. I wasn't blind that time, guys. I mean, technically I was blind, but, you know, it couldn't be helped. It couldn't be helped. That will never be recovered. I'm blind. I was blind. I was blind there. I'm sorry if this is infuriating you. I was totally blind. Okay, this structure is large. And I'm blind again. I'm sorry, guys. There's a ladder in here. I'm sorry. I gotta pre-brush things, you know. I gotta pre-brush things before I inevitably destroy them. Very interesting, though. Oh, there's another one there. Okay. Yeah, it's quite strange, isn't it? This structure. There's a ladder here. Was this like a ladder to get out or something? Is there always like something like this? Or is this just part of the structure itself? I mean, it's definitely part of the structure itself, but it might be a thing where it actually works like that. But there's, oh my goodness, there's stairs here? Okay, we got another gravel piece. Is this another hoe? Oh, what the heck? What did I just get? I don't know what I just got. I think it was wheat. Yeah, maybe it was wheat. Investigative journalism right there. Oh, what the heck? A candle. Okay. That's interesting. Oh, there's 3. There's 3. Oh, we got a pottery shard for reals this time. So there's 16 more pottery shards added, I think. So we're able to find them. You got a flower pot? Heartbreak pottery shard. Nice. Hi for Mojang. Hello there, Moesh. How's it going? Hi for Mojang. Dang. I did not expect a Mojang employee to be able to view this stream here. This is a private stream, you know. No Mojang employees allowed. But hello there. How's it going? Oh my goodness. We're getting just dyes. We got a gold nugget. That's pretty cool. We got a piston. Just kidding. Imagine they had that kind of technology back in the day. Oh, we got a seed? Dang. This is the best way to get seeds, guys. fun to see reactions and snapshots. Oh, thank you. I mean, I guess my reaction is pretty infuriating right now. Broken so many sus blocks. But yeah, this place is huge. I'm not sure how many variants of this thing are. I think I messed up the English twice there. But it's pretty nice. Is this another ruinous trim? Yes. We got a wayfinder. Okay, nice. Got some glass. Why do I not believe you? Did I miss new stuff? Well, yeah, lots of new stuff. We've been going about it. This is a large place. Yeah, I'm really not sure how big these how big these average things are, but this is much better than finding the desert pyramids and wells in order to get your things. But you still can get like things specific to it. I think like things specific to those places if you go there, right? But over here, there is just a ton of stuff. But I guess a lot of this stuff is also just dyes and seeds and stuff like that, so your chances of finding new stuff might be a little bit low. And it's gonna be changed without breaking? Yes, we covered that immediately because I love that change. That is a very, very good change in my opinion. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how much farther this goes. I don't think we should be spending our time here though. There's a lot of stuff that we look at here, and it's just like there's so much, and these things can probably be just so varied that it's hard to complete these things. It's actually a fun mechanic, you know. It's a fun thing to find if you're just exploring, right? You just find this thing and then you're like, "Oh, I could spend a lot of time here now," right? Oh, we got a shaper armor trim. Nice. I'm not sure how many armor trims we could find here. I think one of the other armor trims that we can't find here is the new one from the ancient city. So we can look at that as well. Oh. I don't know why I keep messing up like that. They have distinct textures. I'm just busy punching, you know? I'm just a violent archaeologist here. I mean, I don't believe Moish is from Mojang. Well, I know Moish is from Mojang because that's a name I recognize from the dev Twitter and stuff like that, or from dev team. So this is such a cool structure. However, this would be a pain to, like, what is it called? Fully excavate? Because this is already, like, way down in this ground here. Oh, there's another one. Is this another dye? Yeah, no, it's candle. It's candle. We got a candle. Because this is all in the ground, right? If you wanted to make this place, like, look like a dig site, you're gonna have to do a lot of mining, and the structure that you might find might not even look that good in the end, right? So, oh, we got a clay block? What the heck? I think there was some Z fighting there. I'm not sure if there was Z fighting or there was like it was just coming at an angle just to prevent Z fighting. But yeah, this is pretty nice. I wonder if how easily you can spot these things, because we're definitely in new biomes here. I'm not sure how frequent you can find these things, but it looks like they spawn in jungles at least. Like if you're just searching from above, you probably won't find it. So this kind of incentivizes actually going on the ground and looking. So you probably won't be able to find these things for the elytra if you're finding it through the jungle at least, right? Yeah. Okay. So we got the new armor trims, and let's check out the rest of the trims that we can find here. So I don't think we got the host. Yeah, we didn't get the host. So now we can just What is our game rule keep inventory like? It's set to true. Kill. Death is real. And you should be afraid. Okay. That is that. Now we can check out the new trims that we have. Oh. Sorry about that. We got new trims. Hey. What the heck? This is missing. No, this isn't missing. It's just enchanted. Okay. We got the new trims. We're gonna test them out. It looks like you use mud as the duplicate pattern for these things. So let's get some mud. Maybe some packed mud. Let's try... I think packed mud would make more sense. Let's get some diamonds. Let's try to duplicate these ones. No? It's not packed mud? Is it like... It's a mud brick? Huh. How do you duplicate these? Are these not duplicatable? It says they can be found here. I'm not sure if these are... Or is it regular mud? Let me just try mud. It looks like it would use mud, which is why I'm trying it out, by the way. I have no idea. Is it like this again? I'm pretty sure. Okay, it doesn't use mud. It uses dirt. Not mud. Packed mud. Nah, mate, the Vex one is better. What do I use? Oh, my mud is gone. Mud. There we go. Let's try it. Oh no, that was the wrong recipe. Not mud, not mud bricks. Not dirt. What do you use to duplicate these ones? Or do you have to find them in the trail ruins? It doesn't say, does it? Yeah, it doesn't say. Is it just cobblestone? Do we just have to use cobblestone or something? Cobblestone. Like that. Or the duplication recipe is not in the game yet. Huh. I don't know. Was it main block in the ruins? Are you saying terracotta? It's terracotta? Oh, there we go. It is terracotta. I'm dumb. Although, you can only duplicate 2 of them. Okay. Can you really not duplicate the rest of them? Okay. I can duplicate the host armor trim here. Shaper? Oh no, I tossed away the rest of them, didn't I? Okay. Terracotta. Let's get the terracotta back. Tossed away the rest of them. What were the trims? Was it Razor and Wayfinder, I think? Yeah, okay, they all use terracotta. Good, I think. Is that good? I'm not sure. But at least we know that this is how you craft them up. I was thinking it was mud, but I guess terracotta makes sense. I guess it makes sense. So, that's good. That's nice. Now, we can actually make our trims. So what did we do here? We did netherite. Is this still Dune? Dune changed, right? Yeah. Dune looks like that now, I think. We can need some netherite gear. We need to toss away a lot of this stuff. Netherite gear. Let's do this out here. That's pretty nice. And we used copper trims. We'll get that out of the way. We'll make 4 sets. We also need another set for the silence, but we'll look at the silence later. There we go. Then we do this. Oh, I forgot. You need to put the shaper stuff in first. There we go. Okay, that's all the shaper ones. And we need terracotta. And I'll put it like on this side, maybe. Like that. Okay. Oh yeah, we need armor stands. I'm from Vanilla Quality in Stockholm. Hey. Okay. So now we got these. Which one was that again? Wayfinder trim, was it? No, it was a host trim, right? Yeah. Good thing I remember the name. We got the item frame, glow item frame right there. There we go. And we can put the host trim right there. All nice. It's a good thing we got a lot more armor things to check out here. Really nice. Okay. Now let's do the rest. Don't need these anymore. They're all on the statue. The statue is dripped out. Oh, I need to get another wayfinder. Don't forget the wayfinder. There we go. That's the wayfinder. It's got like a little M. I wonder if you could make a McDonald's set. Just make it a McDonald's set. I mean, where does that pattern even show up there? Show up on the back? No, it's just that trim on, like, on every part of the armor. It's got that just wavy bit. That's, it almost kind of looks like goggles, little goggles up top there. That's pretty nice. Let's see. What else? Host armor trim. Let's get another bit of host armor out here. By the way, I know they're on this row, so we can toss these out. Got the host. Is that the host? Yes, it's the host. The hosty host. There we go. Nice. Huh. I'm not sure if that's the best, because I think the most distinct part about it is like the cuffs on like the armor here on the shoulders pants, you know. Oh shoot. I don't know how distinct these are. I mean, the Dune is definitely more distinct now, I guess. So now we get ourselves the Razor armor. Where's the green logos? Where's the green spiral logo? Okay, Razor armor. And that. How do you guys feel about these ones? This one looks like you're angry. I think I want to switch my armor trim to this one, the helmet one here. I want the Razor one just so that it looks, so that I have angry eyebrows. I think that would be funny. It's kind of like a curved rib. Like the rib is darker, but like it's more straight, like Wither Skeleton like. But this more is like curved, like it's like you're skinny instead of skeleton. I don't know how to explain it, but I like the I like the eyes here. With the redstone, you'll be angry. Yes. Well, let's actually do that. Let's do that. Let's get ourselves another thing here. Oh, wait. Can I just redo the trims again? Redstone, redstone. I need a redstone. There we go. Do this. Razor. This. redstone. I'm so angry, guys. You haven't seen my true form yet. You haven't seen my true power. Although, I kind of don't like the Dune armor now. Now that it looks like this. Because I think it went to the Sentry or whatever. The old... I'm not sure. I think I'm mixing up the Bedrock changelog. I think I'm mixing up the Bedrock changelog here. I'm just so angry. you wear this, and everyone that passes you just types in chat, "You mad, bro?" Like, the Dune is good for different reasons. I think... I'm not sure. It's just, I don't think it looks good with what I have here. But yeah, okay. So now we have the silence trim. Oh, look at that. That looks sick. Look at that texture right there. Does that not look good? Holy moly. I don't know why I went all out on that, but like, that looks sick in my opinion. We got netherite armor. Let's do the trims. Let's get it all done here. Actually, how do you remake these ones? Is it another deep slate one? No, it doesn't look like it's deep slate. Is it skulk or something? Let me. Oh, I don't have any diamonds. No, it is deep slate. It is deep slate. So you can get a ton of silence armor by that. So I'll just put another one here. I would expand that, but I don't have any room. Actually, I kind of do have room if I moved everything one over, but I'm not gonna do that. Do that. Get that going. Okay, get the silence armor trim in here. Holy crap. Look at that. That is that is just so like, it's like so overgrown. Look at this stuff. Holy moly, this looks awesome. It doesn't even look like you're wearing it just looks like skulk. What is it called? It just looks like kind of like corruption. It's like the corrupted armor. Oh, look at that. You got like you kind of got like the warden chest thing here. Like you kind of got that like that heart kind of thing, that beating heart, the beating soul. Look at that. I do like the pants. Although I think the top of the helmet, I don't know if I like the top and bottom of the helmet. It kind of looks like there's a saddle draped on it or something like that. But I think the chest and the leggings look pretty nice. The boots are also more interesting than a lot of the other boots. Actually changes what it looks like other than a couple of stripes. I mean, all of these are distinct. Like, I don't think you can really argue that a lot of them are distinct, but a lot of them just don't have that much room to make it distinct, so sometimes the boots just look the same, right? And the helmet trims on the side, there's not really much you can do, right? But other than that, I think there's some armor trims, definitely, that you can tell which trim that they put on their armor, right? You can tell from a glance, but other times you're just like, which pattern is that again? Because these ones, like, you know, these ones look like glasses. You might not think it's the wild trim or whatever. And you just got a headband here. You got the angry eyebrows there. You got goggles here. It all looks pretty distinct, in my opinion. It's just that there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of names that you're gonna have to remember. It might not be too easy to remember this. Blue or red in your blood? True. True. This is blood. This is blood now. This is blood, guys. Ah. I mean, it doesn't really look like blood, in my opinion. It kind of looks more like you're covered in nylium. I mean, from the top, like, it kind of looks like you were splattered in blood at the top, but like, for me, it looks more like you're just like crimson nylium just overgrows on you. Interesting. This is the most like what is it called? Encompassing armor trim. It removes a lot of the original armor texture. Yeah, it's not a blood. It does not look like a blood. Okay. But yeah, that's all the armor trims. I'm not sure how easy it is to find a silence armor trim in Ancient City, but we can go check or something. We'll go like 10,000 blocks, negative 10,000 blocks maybe, and we'll try to locate Ancient City, structure, Ancient City, go to that, go down below, I think this should be a new one, I'm not sure, let's effect, give me night vision, infinite, there we go. Oh, I forgot to take out the potion effects. Whatever. Let's see. We'll go back in creative mode. Got some enchanted golden apples there. I'm not sure if this is a new place, by the way. we're still checking around here. Alright, let me do place this back on. This one looks like this one looks like the most intact look of this structure I've seen. To save you the hassle, the new trim has a 1% chance of generating. Oof. Oh, we got the ward trim. So this definitely is a new place. I mean, I don't think it would have generated. the loot chest wouldn't have generated if I wasn't here before as well, so. Okay, nothing there. Nothing there. I don't know how many ancient cities you need to go to, but it is not looking good. We found a ward trim first. Okay. You know what? I was wondering why they used amethyst, right? Like, maybe they could have used echo shards as well for frequency, resonance frequencies. But I guess since amethyst is like what is it called? Renewable, and also skulk sensors are renewable as well. You'll be able to get a ton of them, without having to rely on trying to find an echo shard somewhere, right? Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find one. I'm unsure of this luck right now. Did we already check this one? Oh, we found another side music disc. Nice. It's a random wardens roaming around. Okay, that's just the golden apple unlock thing. Also, amethyst is already heavily associated with sounds. Supplied echo shards are somehow made from amethyst shards. Interesting. That could be an interesting mechanic. Like, imagine if you had to spread, like, skulk onto amethyst, and it would convert them into like echo shard blocks or something like that. Like block of amethyst would convert to echo shard blocks, and the only way you can really get it is to fortune those blocks, right? Or break it with your hands, right? I think that would be an interesting mechanic, and then you would just get echo shards from that. It'd also make using Skulk what is it called? Skulk Catalyst more appealing. Yeah, I don't think we found one in this place. So let's just locate another another trail ruins. Yeah, that's definitely a different place than before. Ah, look at that. It's already this one has a this one spawned like right in between a spawner here. That's an interesting one. Let's see if we can find a different ancient city from this direction. No. Okay. TP. Again, let's do another like 5,000 blocks or something. There we go. We should not have been able to find this before. So now let's go. Also, by the way, I missed this in one of the last snapshot covers. But yeah, infinite is the thing that exists. This is a very this is a very open one. Look at this. I like this ancient city. This ancient city is open. Okay. We're gonna check only like 2 more ancient cities if we don't find one here, right? We're gonna see, not here, nothing there. Nothing here. We would have gotten Samuel Auberg's 5, I think. Had we searched 2 ancient cities here. That one is a complete fish tower. Oh yeah, we definitely would have gotten 5. Hey. Jeez, man, how rare is this? This one is the one that you tell people like not to use immediately. Like this is the one where you want people to come in and be like, we gotta duplicate that immediately if you find it. Like this is a quest. I'm not sure if they can actually spawn in this one. This one is like a different place. Where the frick? There we go. Like a shard. I don't know. I don't see where it go, where it be. Also, tell me if I missed it, because I might just gloss over it by checking it so fast around here. I still haven't found another ward armor trim. That one was very bare. This one is just an altar. Oh, we got another ward. Oh my goodness. Oh, we got another ward. Okay. But still no silence. Ooh, these things are rare. The other side too. These things are just rare as heck. I think we already searched this one. Yeah, we didn't find one in this one, I think. I think we've looked through like every bit around here. Yeah. I'm not sure if I don't want to search anymore, to be honest. It says it's gonna be here, and it's probably the rarest one that you can find. So I am not gonna spend like another 30 minutes looking at stuff here. But yeah. Let's kill. There we go. Nice. We're out of here. Aha. Okay. So now we can search for other stuff. TP. Like, another 5,000 here. And we'll search for underwater ruins. Because those ones will have the ability to find a sniffer egg. If we find an underwater ruin in like a warm or cold ocean, we're able to find sniffer eggs. Let's actually locate structure ruins. Ocean ruin cold. Let's see. Okay. So now we can find that. Can we find a sniffer egg here? We can definitely brush them up. Or is this like not a... It could be suspicious sand of warm oceans. This might not have anything in this one. let's try a warm ocean here. Warm? I'm not sure if we've already loaded this, but by the way things are loading in, I probably not. There we go. Nice. Suspicious sand. What was that? A gold nugget. Oh, wow. Oh, right. There we go. Able to see a lot more down here. Okay. How many suspicious sand are there? You just have to dig around, try to find more suspicious sand. Where are these eggs that you're hiding? Ruins? I feel like I'm getting pushed by them. Yeah, the sand doesn't go that deep on the ocean floor bottom. And I'm not sure how much of the structure would actually have the sand spawn around. So this one has some stuff. Is that a stone axe? No, it's an iron axe. Another tool. Another wooden hoe. Yeah. Another wooden hoe. I don't know why it's lagging so much. Jeez. Oh, there's something up. Nothing in there. I wonder, can you make, like, if you breed sniffers, right? Do they just go underneath the water and then just make another suspicious sand? Right? Like, you can get suspicious sand that way. Okay, this is just, like, giving... Oh, we got a pottery shard. Nice. We still haven't found a sniffer egg, though. Wonder how rare those are. Snort pottery shard. I don't think I want to do that. It's a joke. Good joke. There we go. I think this is wheat. Yeah, this is definitely wheat. There we go. I think that's all of them here. It's very shallow, this sand. I wonder if you have to dig around here. Because the sand is just really not that deep around here. You probably have to search a ton of these places in order to get any suspicious sand with sniffer eggs. Yeah, okay. But I think it's easier just because, like, these things are like bundled together sometimes, right? Like, this one has a whole archway here. Okay. Go over here. My goodness. Another pottery shard. There we go. Wonder how many of these you have to visit for a chance at a sniffer egg. They must be pretty rare. Okay, this one is another structure. Another iron axe. Wonder why iron axes fall in this in these places, you know? These iron axes be like uh-huh. These iron axes are just like, hey, I'm just gonna drop to the bottom of the ocean and never be found again. Okay, is that an emerald? Yeah, that's an emerald. Hey, are there any more? Any more sus sands around here? Okay, this one still hasn't been ruined. There's actually tons of sand here, that you can, oh, this one has, some kelp growing on it. There's tons of them around here, right? But the chances of getting something interesting are few. Angular pottery shard? Interesting. And yeah, and these ones are just, it kind of sucks just because a lot of them are just not that deep into the ocean. And you wouldn't want it that deep, only because if you don't have a water breathing potion, just brushing this stuff is not that is very intensive on your time underwater. Especially since you can't put efficiency on the brush. Okay, I think we had to find another bit of ruins here. Can we spot one from over here? Is that a ruin? No, that is a sunken ship. There's a there's a ocean monument there. Okay, maybe we should go like another couple thousand blocks if I don't find one around here. If you find one, tell me, because I could be blind. I could be blind to it. Isn't another portal down there? There's some pretty nice coastlines, you know. Do. Yeah, I think we're reaching the end of the warm ocean here. Let's just teleport. There we go. Go down. Angler? You say angler fish? Did I stutter? Hey, this is just one ruin. That's not that great. More pottery shards. That's not what we want. We want the sniffer. Oh, why is it so laggy? I gotta check my settings after I brush this leg. It's nothing that bad. Oh, it's VSync. VSync's off. Okay. Now there's like no tearing. Also, I'm not using my GPU that much to do VSync. No, but this is like the only... Yeah, this is like the only ruin around here. This would suck to find. Okay, gotta find another ruin. Gotta find another ruin. Encoding overloaded, wow. Yeah, this might be hard. This might be hard to do in survival. Well, already getting like that, that other thing, you know? That, the silence armor trim is pretty hard, right? But here, this might be, like, almost the same level of difficulty of finding a sniffer. Because you need two, right? You find one sniffer, you need two to keep breeding them. Oh no. This would be a pain, but like if you're on a server like you could probably get people to participate in like a finding a sniffer challenge or whatever, right? But like, you need to find 2 of them, and they're so rare in order to get more sniffers. I mean, it makes sense, right? Like, they're ancient mobs, like they're not supposed to be like found easily. But dang, this is a lot more space that you're gonna have to travel in order to just get some sniffers. Hey, Ahmed, how's it going? Maybe if you're better luck at a cold ocean ruin. No, it only says that you can find them in suspicious sand of warm ocean ruins. Yeah, unfortunately. Okay, this looks like another one. This looks like another one. Because I think I don't think those eggs would really survive in the cold ocean, to be honest. But hello there, Mayhem. Oh my goodness. We must have been lucky with that first patch. It had tons of ocean ruins right next to each other. Now this is just getting a little bit sad. I'm not finding more than like one ruin per place here. Ruins spawn in like ocean in these places, right? And coral reefs, right? Oh look, there's a sunken ship inside that ocean monument, or on top of that ocean monument. They sunk right there. Unfortunately, they got destroyed by the Guardians. Okay, there's like 2 suspicious sand here. Is there well? Check your inventory. Yeah, I don't have it. You'll find them when you're not looking, but never when you're looking. True. I'm just full of hose. How do they drop them in the water? It'd be an interesting mechanic if just anything that you drop in the water, if it falls right into the sand or something like that, it goes into the sand to become suspicious sand, right? Like, I think that would be funny. You have to brush up your items every time. If you if you accidentally drop them in the water, just like just imagine how many players just die in the water and they have to brush up all their items. That would be funny in my opinion. Hell no. That's a really good idea. There's a heck no and a really good idea right there. I wonder how more people feel about this. Yeah, it's really hard to find these ruins too. You're gonna have to generate a lot of your world. Oh, there's some more ruins right there. These ones are above ground ruins. Therefore, there must be sniffer eggs here. I thought I saw this guy holding something. Okay, there's a thing here. It's in our axe. Oh, he is holding something. And he's in a suspicious water. Look at this thing. Suspicious water right there. That is definitely not natural. Sadist. Look, I think it's funny if you just die and lose all your items in the suspicious hand, you know? at least if you're taking a lot of time, right? Hey, let's go! Yo! Hey! That's what I get for being a sadist. Let's go! We got one! Woo! We did it! And how many ruins was that? Like 10-ish? 10-ish ruins? I mean, counting the big stack, maybe like we maximum 15 ruins. Oh my goodness. Let's go. We got the Egg of Legends. And now we die. Dang. Satan supremacy. Let's go. We found one egg. Look at how large that thing is. It's not... I thought that was... It is elongated, like, in a different way. This one has 2 pixels on the side. This one also has 2 pixels on the side, but on the sides here, they only have 1 pixels. 1 pixels. Yes. Now, how long do these take to hatch? When placed on moss, the egg will hatch in approximately 10 minutes. On all other blocks, it will hatch in approximately 20 minutes. Okay. Let's try that out. So we can do a sand versus moss test here. Also, does it change based on the way I place it? No. Yeah, it doesn't. It has a specific orientation. So now we have tons of sniffer eggs here. That was a pain. Can these be broken by stepping on them? No, these are not as soft and malleable as turtle eggs. Yo, this is actually a pretty interesting block. Yeah, it's almost like a decorated pot, except for it's elongated a different way, right? So that's interesting. So these things should hatch a snifflet after 10 to 20 minutes. But before that, we are just going to go over the pottery stuff. Because there's a ton of new stuff to check out. So we already know the archery. We already know arms up. We don't know the blade. We don't know brewer. Don't know burn. Danger. Explorer. And friend. Let's do those first. And we'll just get regular bricks as well. Brick items. We didn't really, I mean, I guess we have kind of a showcase here. We'll remove that for now. Let's get ourselves a crafting table. Put it over here. And we'll make like more pillars, I guess. So let's make one with just this. Whatever that one was again. Was it friend? Oh shoot. I didn't place it on the top. Okay, let's search up pottery again. Yeah, it was friend. Okay. Place it at the top here so that I can actually orientate these. Oh no, I have to do it like this way, right? Yeah, did that. Okay. I'll place it at the bottom now. So I don't have to look at it the other way. Friend explorer. Like that. Danger. It's just a creeper. Aw, man. Then we got a fire. Nice. This is... I'll place it here. So we have 4 high pillars. The brewery one. Blade. Like so. Yeah, nice. And a angler one, the fisher one. Okay, now we'll do the next row of things we don't have. Heart, heartbreak, howl, miner, mourner, plenty. We already got prize, sheaf, and shelter. Okay, let's do these. Heart, heartbreak, howl, and miner. Okay. Actually, we'll put miner on top of that because that has like the tools kind of thing. Got the wolf there. Then we'll do these ones here. That is the mourner. I wonder what the mourner looks like. Chief. and shelter. Okay. Oh. That looks like... That is the mourner, right? Okay, this one looks like an acacia tree. I forgot what this one was. Was it sheaf? And this one looks like an open chest. Mourner. So... The warden has something to do with mourning? Interesting. Oh. Pottery? You know, that was the shelter. Yeah, shelter. Yeah, the mourner has something to do with that. Skull and snort. Don't we already have skull? Yeah, we have skull. So we just need the snort. Snort it up, baby. There we go. Ah, so the snort is the sniffer. Okay. So these are like the ancient runes, you know? let's make these all more pillars, right? These are interesting. So we got arms up, we got archer, we got skull, we got prize, we got fire, whatever that one was called, danger. This one looks like a map. Which one was this one? I don't remember. Something else here. Miner, blade, angler, brewer, mourner, wolf, heartbreak, heart, sheaf, something, shelter, and snort. I don't really remember the rest of these. I'm sorry. Maybe I should put like what is it called? Item frames right next to them, you know. Just to give me a little bit of a reference here. There we go. Get some item frames out. Let's actually delete all these. Is that the old warden design? I am not sure. Might be a piston underneath the map. Yeah, probably. That's probably something. So let's get some item frames. Let's post them down. Okay. Now we'll go over the pottery shards again. And we'll put them like so. So this one is the angler one. Angler one goes here. Archer goes here. Arms up goes here. Blade goes here. Brewer goes here. Burn goes... Which one is burn? Is this one? This one's burn. Oh yeah. Danger goes here. Explorer. Yeah, this one is explorer. Friend. What was friend? This one is friend? What does that mean? Oh, is it a face or something? I think that's a villager face. Because it has like the nose? I don't think it's a piston. It's a friend. It's a friend. Because I don't think a piston is going to be a friend, you know? Imagine. Your piston is my friend. No. Got heartbreak. Got howl. Got miner. Got mourner. Got plenty. What was plenty? That plenty? Yeah, that's plenty. Okay, so the chest one is plenty. You got prize here. You got sheaf. I don't know what sheaf means. You got shelter. And then you got more pottery here. Skull and snort. Okay. Interesting. What does sheaf mean? Can anyone quickly Google search that? What is this supposed to be? It's the one thing that I don't understand. I am sus. Hello there, Janik. Hello there, Mankin. Hello there, LWG. I know you were here for a while. I'm sorry I did not. I did not say your name before. Chief Campfire. Friend is Iron Golem. Oh, this is a campfire? Huh. Friend is Iron Golem. Oh, this is Iron Golem. Okay, it's not a villager, it's an Iron Golem. Yeah, they have the noses as well. Interesting. So Iron Golems existed, Creepers existed, people existed, Wardens existed, Wolves existed in the before times, you know? So, that's nice. That is pretty nice. Also, this is just a showcase of rotation. I don't think we need to showcase it anymore. But yeah, and that's pretty cool, I think. We've got tons of stuff. Now, which ones do I want to build with? I think we can make a, like, oh no. I think we can make a fire that, let's see. Let's do a heartbreak and a blade. So I think we want fire and sort of one thing, heartbreak like that. So we got a weird decorated pot here. Got heartbreak. This is the story we're telling, right? We're burning up the creeper and destroying it with our hearts. Destroying its hearts. Or it's a sign of creeper divorce, you know? You had a little creeper with a fight, and you break your heart, and then the relationship's on fire. I don't know. I don't know what kind of story I want to tell there, but that's a thing. Quite an interesting story, you know? I think everybody will be happy about that story. That story is something that people would be told all over the ages, you know. Oh, these guys hatched. Okay, they definitely do hatch way quicker on moss. Okay, so sniffer egg, H1, 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 H1. What is the regular one? It's H0. So I guess they go to like H2 or 3 and then they hatch. Look at them. Look at them snifflets. They're all around here doing their stuff. So let's see. If we get a sniffer spawn egg and let's breed them with the torch flower seeds, right? Let's see where they actually plant their egg. I say plant like they're like some kind of thing here. Or no, they don't plant an egg, right? They just... Well, they do, right? Is there a snifflet? What happened? Oh, did I just get another egg? It just dropped an egg, I think. Let's see. Let's do another one here. Did they just drop an egg? I have nothing else in my inventory. Yeah, they do. They just dropped the egg. You're gonna have to be vigilant to find these eggs. And then you're gonna have to find some moss to put them on. That's interesting. You are a good storyteller. We need the suspension pot with Among Us. You should be able to store a laser pots. What kind of cruelty are you? What the heck? Are you trying to make like a fairy in a pot kind of myth there? You just like, hey, a Lego in this pot, you know? What the heck? Like a genie. They don't grant wishes, you know? These allays don't grant wishes. You're just trapping some poor fairy in a pot. You can make it like Zelda, right? Like how Link uses a fairy in a bottle in order to like get some more health back or something. Yeah, put them allays in there. But yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting that they dropped the egg. I mean, I guess it's better than them, like, clipping into a sniffer egg block that you have to move. Oh, wait. Can I move these with, like, Silk Touch? Oh, I heard that. I heard that. This one is stage 2. Yeah, they're all hatching at, like, the same time. Okay. Let's do pickaxe. Actually, let's check if I can move these, like, without... Oh, yeah, you can. Okay, so you don't need Silk Touch. You can just mind them with your hands. They're not as fragile as turtle eggs. They are just not that fragile. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Now, here we go. This is one of the new things we can do with sniffers, and it's the pitcher plant. Now, sniffers will occasionally be able to sniff up these plants. Now, I'm not sure where they'll be able to sniff them up from. Let's TP. Let's locate biome forest here. Then we'll go to that, and then we'll see how long it takes for them to sniff this thing up. Oh yeah, this is the place where I had a bunch of sniffers with no flat ground, so they weren't going to sit down and sniff around. Yeah, this forest is very mountainous. Let's go to birch forest or something. Should be more flat. What? Where's the flatness here? I mean, I guess it's flat here. Are you guys gonna sniff for me? Did you just sniff something out? I'm looking for ones that sit down. Okay, this one is sitting down. Okay, that's a torchflower seed. We'll try to get the pitcher plant seed by waiting for these guys to sniff them out. I'm not sure what kind of biomes they might need for it. Okay, that's another torchflower. Oh, there we go. We got a pitcher pod. Okay, so we can find them in birch forest at least. Let's die. And let us go get some farmland. Farmland here. So apparently these things have 5 stages. Ooh, that's interesting. Use this command. Give player loot, Minecraft chest, ancient city. Ah, yeah, I'll do that. I'll make sure. I'll check how many chests we need. Let's see. Let's bone meal them. I think we can bone meal them at least. Oh shoot. Oh, that went straight. That went straight up. Once fully grown, the pitcher plant can be harvested, yielding a 2-block tall pitcher plant. Is that fully harvested? That's H4. Okay, it starts from H0, goes to H4. Half lower, half upper. So we do that. This one goes survival mode. And then we can get this. Now can we plant it anywhere? So we can plant it like that. Okay. That already planted like that. So this is a 2 tall flower. Can I just bone meal this as well? Bone meal. No, you need the pitcher pods. And these things don't have any seeds when you break them, so you always need the sniffer stuff. Okay, so this is stage 3. I'm gonna get a stage 2 or something around here. Stage 1 and 2, please. Okay, I think this is stage 2. It's another stage 2. Stage 3. Stage 4 immediately. I guess we'll just wait for one to grow to stage 2. I don't think we should do that. Okay, so I think we can probably plant these just on dirt. Maybe you can plant them on... No, not Nylium. Let's get some dirt. Some regular dirt that you can plant it on, probably. Oh. I did not mean I misclicked. Yeah, these ones are all randomly oriented again. Yep, based on their spot there. I don't think you can put them in pots because they're too tall, you know. There we go. Yeah, no potty, no potting right now. Use a famous last words. Let's die. Okay. Okay, this is stage 1 right there, right? Yeah, that's stage 1. So that's what it looks like. It actually kind of goes pretty fast. It kind of grows pretty fast here. I'll just spawn another bit of here. Because that will match things up a little bit, you know? So yeah. It's a very interesting plant. Yeah, this was one of the plants that was leaked by Roger Badgerman, or whatever his name was again. The Badgerman. And his account got like suspended for copyrighted information. So yeah, this was true. This was a true leak. The war between the creeper and the human. Creeper used to go along, but in this agreement, the human used some kind of chemical caused him to explode. The human started the creeper were crazy. Now the war started. Interesting. The war started between the creeper and the humans. Oh, these actually have hitboxes. Interesting. These ones don't. Yeah, you can just go right through them. Okay. So the full one has that full hitbox. So you get the full hitbox by age 1. That's interesting. So if you want this kind of hitbox, you just have to keep it planted here. Which is... Huh. It is an interesting hitbox right there. Okay. So, I will go over some more changes as you watch these sniffer plants and these snifflets hatch. Because this is pretty nice. I like these snifflets. I also like how the sniffers just pop out the big old eggs. So vibration frequencies of many actions in the game have been tweaked. Weather effect particle color has been adjusted to make it more distinguishable. Potion of slow falling color has been adjusted to make it more distinguishable. Step sounds can now combine for blocks walked through and stepped on. Okay. So that means if you're like walking through like maybe some brush, maybe some tall grass or something, and you're on some dirt, it will play both sounds of you walking through the dirt and the tall grass, I think. I think that's what it means. So a lot of the vibration frequencies are... That actually scared me for a second. Okay. Yeah, the armor trim thing, like I said before, the Dune armor trim has a brand new pattern. Sentry armor trim now has the Dune armor trim pattern. And the Sentry's old armor trim pattern is now the Shaper's armor trim pattern. So you got all that going on. Structure post-processors. Capped post-processor has been added, which can limit how many blocks a delegator post-processor randomly transform into a structure. Interesting. I'm not sure if that was the reason for my for my lag when I was doing all this. Oh, there's another one. He immediately woke up and sniffed me. They immediately just wake up and sniff me, yo. No, don't. That's not a place where you should sniff, buddy. It's like dogs, they just get too friendly, so they just... So the game events are more spread out there, fix bugs. The small cube and honey slime blocks is displayed in inventory. 3D model potions are now rendered correctly in GUI display. Yada yada. There's a lot of bug fixes here. Sniffers can sniff out and follow players in spectator mode? Dang. That's an interesting bug. We can sniff you even if you're in a different dimension. That is funny. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if there's any sniffers. There's a lot of sniffer stuff being just remedied in the changelog. Yeah. Okay. I think that's it. I think we've gone through a lot here today, which is nice. Sniffer should sniff out drugs. What kind of drug? You have like sugar in your inventory, and they're like, give me that, bro. You have a torch flower in your inventory, they could sniff that. Like, you don't need to lure them in. Like, all they do is just like, I can smell that on you right now. Maybe have like baby sniffers. Maybe the snifflets follow you with the thing, but the adults don't follow you. They don't really care. Yeah, I really do like this. I really do like the resonant. I'm not the one that's gonna test like how far these resonants, how far you can space these out and in what orientation it would be appropriate to space them out with. But like, yeah, that's the thing you might find on like Ilmango's channel there. Okay, now let's do a quick little recap since we did a lot of things here. Edit signs. You can just right click them. Woo! And then you can just wax them so that you can't edit them again, right? You can edit both the front and the back. So, yeah, that's pretty nice. I love that. That's a very good feature, in my opinion. And now, we got more structures, and those structures can give us these new trail ruins smithing trims. And you can apply them. You can have a bandana, you can have an angry face, you can have goggles, you can have whatever this one is. And then there's a new trim that you can find very rarely in ancient cities, called the silence trim, and it looks like this. It's very, very corrupting. So yeah. And as you can see, you need terracotta to duplicate them, and you need deep slate to duplicate that one. And also, you can go over here, right? And you can see all the new pots, all the new shards that you can find in those trail ruins and other places. So you can have all these kinds of designs on the sides of the faces now. Especially like, I feel like a lot of people might use the creeper one. But yeah. And then we got, you can tell a story with 4 pot shards there. Yada yada. And also, the sniffer can now sniff up multiple things. It can sniff out the snort, it could snort out the torch flower seeds, and then the, what were these called? The pitcher pods. Pitcher pods, yes. So you got the pitcher plant. It's big. It's 2 blocks tall. Especially when it's fully grown like this, it's actually 2 blocks tall. But when you place it down, it does not have that bottom that you can actually have a hitbox with, right? So that's interesting. Got new ancient flowers there. And the sniffers also, what is it called? You have a sniffer eggs. And sniffer spawn eggs. And they grow up better on moss blocks. And then these guys just come out right there, right? And you still need the torch flower seeds. I don't know if you can actually use the pitcher pods. Torch flower seeds. Let's try to breed one of them with the pitcher pods. I'm not sure how long it's meant for them, but no, you can't breed them. But when you breed them with torch flower seeds, they just pump out an egg instead of laying it on the ground, just like, where's that egg? There we go. Just like turtles. They're much stronger. You could break them in survival without needing silk touch. And it's pretty good. They have like they have a different kind of hitbox so that you can always align them here. I think these actually, if you get like a sniffer farm going, right, you can actually get like, oh, you can place them on top of each other? Yo. You can make sniffer egg pillars? Can they, oh, they float? I don't think this is supposed to happen. I think this is something that's gonna change. Unless they can just spawn in midair like that. That is funny. Your egg is floating, dude. You can place them on top of each other. But yeah, they hatch into the snifflets, and they grow up and begin to sniff out more stuff. So, but these things are rare. Finding them in suspicious sand is really rare, right? So that's a thing that you have to work out for. And that's pretty much like it. I'm not going to show the ruins again because the ruins are actually hard to find and hard to see. They made use of the older ocean ruins, but the ones that you find, like the trail ruins, they're pretty massive. You get a lot of stuff from them. Pretty cool. But I think one of the things that people wanted me to do was this. So imagine being born and just fall down to your death. Let's go. I will now use a sniffer egg for building, for speed bridging A. Okay. I'll get this loot. I'll get this loot command going. Loot. Give me. Okay. So I'll do that again. Still didn't get anything. By the way, what we're gonna do now is, like, we're trying to find. Oh, we got one. We got a silence armor trim. we were trying to find a silence armor. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys. There's something called, I have no idea what's going on with my computer at the moment, but apparently going full screen just destroys the graphics driver for some reason. I don't understand. I am confused. It just bugs everything out. I shouldn't exit full screen once I'm in full screen. Please don't crash now, please. Please. Okay, can you hear this again? Okay, so I have no idea what's going on. I think it's because I updated my BIOS. I don't know why full screen keeps crashing. And I think the worst part about it is that you can't unfull screen it without going into the game itself. Right? Which means that every time I try to load it, it will go into full screen immediately. Right? It will go to full screen immediately without giving me the chance of unfull screening it. I have no idea how to fix it. But yeah. Hold on, I'll actually show you here what kind of happens here. Let's do this. So here's what happens, right? I'm in here. I wish I could do something like, what is it called? Run not full screen at the start. Run as windowed mode. Because a lot of other games let you do that. But this one apparently not. If the screen's gonna turn black. No, it's not. Wow. I actually did not expect that. Okay. I don't know why. What the heck? It's something's wrong. Something's wrong. It's like a pick or choose, lose or win situation. I have no idea what the heck. Oh my goodness. I like how when I try to show you what happens, like it doesn't happen. But the screen goes black. Every one of my monitors just goes black. I have no idea what happened, what happens here. But like, it's something that's screwed up with my computer at the moment. Unfortunately. But yeah, here we go. So, what was I saying last time? The sniffer eggs? Yeah, snifflets. They do the snifflet things. They do their snifflet things that you can build with these things, apparently. Now, there's a lot of stuff that I don't really want to check out again. But yeah, like I said, editable signs, huge in my opinion, right? Got tons of signs here. We can edit these. Yo. We can edit the backs. Yo. It's so good. I love them. But yeah. Actually, can the snifflets go in the boats? Have they not just, like, by chance not been able to get in a boat? No, they're just not big. They're just not small enough for the boat. They're not like baby camels, you know. But yeah, they lay in a pot, you know. we can tell a lot more stories. With how many shards there are here. A dog lover's just gonna put dog. I think the only thing that's kind of like interesting about this is that these are not renewable, right? I think if these can be renewable somehow, like somehow you can put them in a smithing table or something and you could trace over them with like a brick or something so that you can make more pots, like that would just make a shard or something like that, like so that you can duplicate them just like the trims, because these, like, you can just like, oh, why'd I do that? I thought I was in survival mode. Let's grab another one. You can just like break it with the tool, right? Like, and get everything back. Like, it's not like used up, but like there might be not that many chances to get a lot of this stuff again, right? So if I get like a pickaxe, right, and go like, oh, cheats, survival mode, break it, right, get all that back, right? Like, I feel like if you want people to share it, right, I think you should be able to duplicate them. They won't really get destroyed. There we go. Same thing that we had before. I'll have a lot of idea with the shard. But yeah, it's very, very interesting. I really do think this update is much larger than people expect, you know? But yeah, I love the trims. Where's the sentry trim again? Is this sentry trim? Yeah, this is sentry trim. So this was the previous Dune trim, right? So I like the previous Dune trim. The new Dune trim, I have no idea what it's about. It looks kind of ominous. It has like an eye, right? You have like a target on the back. I mean, it's not really a target, but like you've got that on the back. I don't know if I liked this Dune trim before because I really like the sentry trim, but now the Dune trim, but now it's a sentry trim, and sentry trim can be quite difficult to find if you're really unlucky like I was on the Snapshot Survival World. Yeah, that's what I did. I don't know why I didn't do it here, but let's remedy this a little bit here. Do. Like that. Do that. There we go. So now you can see that these are the ones that you can use Deep Slate with. All good. I probably should have done the same for this one. But anyway, these are all the patterns that you can get now. It's pretty nice. Pretty cool. Like how two different eyes have two different cults. You join a server and you get bombarded by server members giving you like pamphlets to join their cults. And they tell you to get this one trim or you have to pay to buy one of the trims from them in order to join the cult. That'd be so funny. The griefer and the normal player. What would be a griefing armor trim? What would be a griefing armor trim? I don't know. What would be an armor trim that's fit for griefers, you know? That's a question that needs to be asked. Imagine every time you're on a server, you get a random armor trim, and people know because you have that specific armor trim that you're part of the griefer gang or whatever. You're always first to updates. That's great. Thank you. I really enjoy the update cycles and stuff like that. I really like looking at this new stuff. And also, I don't like to be bombarded with the new with everything that's new, because every single update now has just so many new features that it's you can get confused on what's happening, right, with the game. You deserve more subs. Well, thank you. Thank you, on YouTube user. That's an interesting name there. Crewmate and imposter. I don't know if they should make a sus pot. Like, what would it even look like, right? Are you doing the first snapshot of the caves and cliffs? Well, thank you. Glad you stayed for this long. And that was like 3 or 4 years ago. People are grinding so hard for trims and then removing the armor just to show off their skin, or just talking to someone. True. Yeah, they kind of have to, right? Like, if you want to see someone's armor, unless you have like the essentials mod or something where you could turn off people's armor, I think, you kind of have to take it off in order to see it, right? And then you have to turn it off again in order to see the underlayer, right? Where's the... that is horrible. Imagine the feeling of bare imagine the feeling of bare metal armor on your skin. Oh my goodness. That would be absolutely horrible. But if you have regular armor and stuff, if you have regular clothes underneath, you're probably gonna be sweating more. Actually, maybe not. Get torso jump scare. Get demonetized right now. There's definitely some skins that will get you demonetized. Or like restricted just because the skins are just so reference such disturbing or disgusting things. But yeah. Server turned into a monarchy. The griefer gang has become the griefer warlords. The wars have started to resurrect the trims. The trims started the wars. And the trims will end the wars. Yeah. It's pretty nice. I like the snapshot. This is pretty good. Reminder, right? There's no 1.19.5. This is, you didn't have to do an experimental data pack for this, so if you, I think it might even show. Yeah, it doesn't show anymore. So all I have is the bundle pack, the bundle data pack enabled, and the vanilla one. There's no 1.20 experimental pack anymore because now it's just part of the regular world creation. It is added. So if you want to try it out, you don't have to go through the data pack stuff. If you want to try the bundles, then you still have to include that. But otherwise, it is all nice here. Now I wonder how servers will be updated for this stuff, right? Maybe they'll update the server properties to not include that, or it will just skip that entirely because it's not that string is now a nonsense in the snapshot server properties file kind of thing. So yeah. By the way, if you guys have any more questions, let me know, because I feel like this is close to the end of the stream here. We've checked out quite a bit. We started at like, was it 11? 11:40. So it's been like 2 hours. Jeez, there was a lot of content in this snapshot. And plus, we didn't really search much in the ancient cities to find that silence armor trim. we just gave ourselves a loot table and got lucky. The sniffer eggs we did get lucky and found it in the overworld. And also the trail ruins, we didn't find all the pottery shards and stuff like that. But we're still able to check them out, checking out the trims as well. It's all nice. Where's that vine thingy? What do you mean by vine thingy? Are you talking about the pitcher bots? Are you talking about those? If those look like vines to you? I don't know. What are you talking about? I know the best ending stuff to do. Put a sniffer egg in the sky. Oh, this one is hatching. They're all hatching in a tower. The bottom one already hatched away. It's gone. Let's watch this thing. It might do something. Sniffer egg, snide, and wait. Blue vines. Oh yeah, I forgot. That was also a leak by the Badger Man. Yeah, those vines might be coming in the next snapshot or something. I think the sniffer will still be able to sniff them up. I'm not sure if they're gonna be like vines that spread, right? Because if you know, like vines can spread like here from that one block and down below. Maybe it's just one block and then it grows the flowers on it, right? But you have to have more. You have to have the sniffer take out more of the vines, take out more vine seeds or whatever, right? And then just and you have to place like all these vines individually. Otherwise, I think that it could be cool if those were the only ones that can grow down or something like that. Or maybe you. I mean, I think you should still be able to shear them if they do get added in the game, and then you can move them, right? Because it would suck that you place one down and you can't move it anymore. But yeah, maybe they only grow downwards. I don't know. That'd be an interesting thing. I saw the trail ruins fully above ground, and they actually look pretty good when you see the entire thing. Nice. But yeah, those flowering vines might not be... Oh, shoot. They're all like hatching at the same time. There's gonna be so many sniffers around here. Okay. Oh, that one's getting close. That one's getting close. So it looks like that one will hatch last, so we don't need to destroy these first. Well, let's look at it. I still have... If you guys have any more questions or thoughts, just let me know. We'll watch the sniffer drop from the sky. Actually, can I like control shift that one? It has MBT data, right? No? Okay, no. It does not have MBT data there. So I can't get that form of it just by middle clicking it. Do torch flowers glow now? I'm set night. That is a resounding no. I'm set time. Make a sniffer spawner? True. We could make a sniffer spawner. I saw them above ground by another YouTuber. I don't know if they'll spawn like that. Maybe we could just probably like summon the structure. We could. Let's see. I kind of want to see it fall from the sky though. How do you do the structure again? I feel like this is the wrong thing. How do you... Oh, I'm blanking out on the command name. How do you place... Oh, it's place. Place structure. Trails ruins. Oh, there we go. Okay, interesting. I don't know how deep that goes, actually. Oh, no. Imagine I just die there. Oh, it goes pretty deep. You still got the ladders and stuff like that. So yeah, you can place it. What else? What else? Egg is more imp? Is it imposter? Is that what you mean? Imp. A lol. What does that mean? Imp. Let's actually get a spawner. Spawner. I don't know where to place this guy. Yeah, there we go. Sniffer spawners. I kind of wanted to place one in the sky. Just have them fall down every once in a while, you know? I mean, you wouldn't be able to fall down every once in a while because I'd have to be there. I'd have to be up there, loading it in. Wonder how a sniffer egg tastes. Okay. I don't think... You know, maybe like this is probably going to be like the same kind of thing where when they do like the ostrich egg or something, right? Like it's probably going to be a smaller egg, but maybe you can also move it in survival really easily as well. So, yeah. That could be interesting. It does have a bottom cracking texture. So maybe you should be able to see it from the bottom. Maybe this is definitely a thing that you can do when it places, right? When you can place it. I mean, I guess you can place it underneath glass and stuff like that, or on top of glass, and you could still be able to see the bottom, right? So the bottom texture makes sense for the cracking bottom texture. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if placing them like this is gonna be how you can place these things before or for now. Everyone is waiting for that one and only sky egg to hatch. Aha. Hatch my son. I like how there's just one baby sniffer, the snifflet, just right there sniffing towards me. Ah, isn't this beautiful? You won't even die, you will harm the child forever. If you spawn a lot of eggs up in the sky, you can make a snifflet rain. True, I could do that. If there was a way to speed this up, right, like, besides using moss, I would, like, in the sky, but I don't think it's based on random ticks. Just, like, have the sniffers rain down and just die right there. I think they only have, like, 6 hearts, 12 health, I'm not sure. Maybe the babies have less. Oh, there we go. Oh, they're all spawning at the same time. Let's go. Yeah, they're all spawning facing a certain direction, right? The same direction. Or you can prank someone's face with falling snifflets? I mean, I guess you can... I don't know if these kind of blocks will be visible from really high up. Like how shulkers and beds like disappear from a distance. But we could try that. There we go. We're going. The tower is breaking. Break third one. Break. I mean fourth one. Break the one that the sniffler is on. Snifflet. Yeah, let's go. It's a pinata. It's a pinata of snifflets. Oh, that one took damage. Oh, thank goodness it's over. They're all not dead. They're all hatched. That one will be scarred for life. The only one. That's the only one that was dropped when it was a child. Let's go, yeah. It will born a holy snifflet, a gift to the gods. Look at from the gods. Slip and fall from the sky. That is our messenger. That is our god. Imagine being born and the first thing that happens to you is falling from the sky. Whoa! But yeah, I think that's gonna be it. We've checked out most everything, and I think next week we'll have a snapshot as well. So that's good. And also, I might move the stream to Friday. The stream that's slated for today to Friday, and that's mostly because I want to get these computer problems fixed up, and also we've already done a pretty long stream today. I don't feel like it's gonna be healthy for me to do more stuff today. But yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys on Friday, and we might have another stream on Sunday and Monday, yada yada. But yeah, I think this was a good snapshot. How do you guys feel? Do you think this snapshot is coolio? Man, the way the copper looks on this looks like it's rusted, right? I mean, I guess if that's the look you're going for, that's great. But yeah, have a good rest of your days. A good day, good night, good life. And sniff away, snort away. Until the next one. Bye-bye. Full screen, please do not destroy me again.